Surprise. Stream has started. Yay. Hello. Adjusting microphone. These are things I should do before I start streaming. Hello. The gentle rubbing of pop filters. Such a nice noise, isn't it? Anyway, a lot of cat hair here as well. Hey, hang on. Hello. He's so excited to be joining us today. Hello, cat. Yes. Now, how do you feel about all the hair you have left on my pop filter? Does this make you happy? Does this make you a content little kitty? He looks very content. I don't know if you can see. Look at this kitty. No, he's just a little fluffy. He looks much less content when I do that. He's kitty. Yes. Well, we're just waiting for someone to show up and watch the stream, aren't we? No, you're clearly waiting for something else to happen. Like me putting you down and actually leaving you alone. Oh, hey, people have joined. Sujak, Yamiko Panda, Neon Tyler, Pickle Dog. Neon Tyler's watching on his PlayStation 2? Sir, you are a legend. Fucking hell. Well, Kitty, say bye to the nice people. Hello? Oh, Pickle Dog.
Hey, Kitty.
He's a little... Look at this gigantic fucking cat.
He's a good kitty.
He's a good kitty. He's little boy. He purrs like the fucking rattles the walls and everything. Listen to this.
Ooh, that's a good purr.
Yeah, that's a good purr. Off you scoot, my little friend. Now he's looking at me like, dude, we were doing something. Holy shit, Summer's raiding us. Hi, Summer. And
Summer.
The 7
Greetings,
people.
Everyone.
Greetings. How have you been, good sir?
Oh, very good, thank you. How have you been? Feeling better?
I'm feeling better. Yes. Apologies for missing last week's stream. I was feeling under the weather. Like one of those colds where you just like, oh god, the wind just got knocked out of me, and all I did was get out of bed. That kind of thing. It was horrible. So definitely, I should let you into my computer. Do not adjust your set. That's just ye olde parsec. So yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, shit's been kind of crazy. It was kind of busy lately. I assembled 2 bits of furniture today, a nightstand and a little crib-like thing, and it's on wheels. And and so yeah, the life story.
Was it Swedish?
One of them was Swedish, I think, because it was sort of a leftover from my sister-in-law, who just sort of went, hey, we had this extra crib for our kid, but the kid was massive, so we never bothered putting it together. Seriously, the kid was massive. She's grown into her blubbery ways. Let's change the subject. Wait, what's that Steven's going on? SH Don is going on. To be honest, people would have died from what? No,
the game was very focused.
Oh, okay. Yes, and Neon Tyler's not actually watching the stream on a PS2. He is watching on an iPad while playing. So legendary status is, to be decided from henceforth. But if you're able to follow with the stream and everything, your legendary status will be reinstated, sir. You may pick up your prize money at the end of the door. End of a long hallway. Just say Ken sent you, and you'll be. Let's do something other than finish that sentence. Let's play a game. What do you say? Gaming. It's been a while. Also, we had the company Christmas luncheon kind of thing, which is not actually a lunch. It just involves an awful lot of beer, and that was this weekend, and it's been a while since I've had a drink, and I was actually feeling okay yesterday, but really tired for some bizarre reason. Summer tried her best. What is going on? Summer's very upset about something. What is happening? From Summer's pharmacology. What's my first time playing? The game isn't exactly clear about. Oh, so not a lot of stuff happened on the stream. Freddy Farkas is a fucking tough game. It's that shit does not play around. Just the opening bit. The opening bit is you solving the copy protection, but it's not just copy protection. It's you having to look in a manual and put these different bits of medicine together for people, and then one of the recipes starts lying to you, and the other recipe you can't find one of the ingredients, so you have to go and makeshift one, and it's oh god. The first half hour of Freddy Farkas is fucking boring. And then it sort of picks up. And that's what drove her mad, says Ozu Brainiac in the chat. Yeah.
So yeah, it's time to make Gemini cry. I mean, get back to Little Misfortune.
Oh, good God. Gemini, in absentia, but always in our hearts, of course. Because he does not like to watch... Well, I guess who really does like watching dogs get flattened by giant branches? I don't... Although I will... The comedic timing was the good part about that. Speaking of things that we really shouldn't be laughing at, but wow, that was a bit of a thunder jolt. I think we're near the end of the game. In yonder cabin lies the fox who stole our happiness. And the metaphor is very cloudy, but there's no good interpretation of this that I can see. I mean, if this comes out, like, if people start breaking into song and it goes produced by the Disney Corporation, I would be very surprised.
Oh, it looks like Benjamin's good at cutting wood. He must be so muscular.
Yes, the fraught young sexual awakenings of a deeply disturbed little girl. This is shit they don't teach you in like elementary school sex ed. Also, I don't think they do sex ed in elementary school. I think I may be confusing the American school system, or at least the words for it. We had sex ed in 6th or 7th grade in Danish schools, which is, I guess, kind of young when you think about it, but it's not elementary school. I think elementary school is like 1st through 4th grade or something. I might be wrong. Americans have a school system, asks Stephen. Yeah, well...
Zing.
Thanks for getting me out of that one.
Be brave, Misfortune.
Also, I did notice the skull kind of reminds me of one of the characters from Fran
I
Bow.
will look around. Maybe I can find my eternal happiness.
It's cocaine, we know it.
I ask him to share that prize with us, and everything will be fine.
And then we can get down and book it. Why is she German all of a sudden? Oh, he dares to snappy for a
Is
fox.
this Benjamin's?
I don't
He got
think
some
so.
sweet style. I like it.
Anyway, the skull outside. There's this character that keeps following Fran Bow around. That, you know, like pops his head through giant bleeding portals and goes, "Ha ha! I hate you. You will all die." And I can't remember the name of that demonic creature, but the skull is very reminiscent of that. So if you haven't played Fran Bow, well, consider yourself spoiled.
A video player. Fancy.
Almost. Wait. Oh, we're going to play a video in woods. Does she have no reflection? No, she's dead. I'm on. Our headcanon so far is that this is purgatory and Misfortune is very much dead. Neverclick says you have basic sex ed in 3rd grade in my state. Okay, I was gonna. Depends on the state. Okay, so I wasn't completely off base. I just didn't want anyone to, go, oh, you must live in a pedo country. Yes.
Let's see.
This is gonna be.
Benjamin's on TV.
Hey, Benjamin. This is Benjamin's vlog.
Is that the monster?
No, that's a very tiny
I
monster.
broke Benjamin's tape.
How? How did you break it? Can we? It's
Smoking even.
Jesus. Okay, step away from the VCR, Misfortune.
Maybe I can fix it.
Inventory puzzles, yes. Although Oh, if this. Oh, I see a little cup, and in the cup there will be a pencil, a large pencil, because VHS tapes have these large holes. So oh yes. Can I have a look at that? No. Dang it.
The upside of being a spirit animal.
So is that what he is? Death after life. Well, that's usually how it works. Meaning of love, when hatred wants to be loved, the fun stories of a boring man, and communication, key to cooperation. Learning how to be gray. Okay.
It looks like Benjamin likes to educate himself.
Good
Like
morning,
Dana
Mick.
Fox.
How you doing? I am Onyx says sex ed in Washington is fairly comprehensive. Yeah, that took me a while. I've just been there in September, and it just went. Wait, Western Australia? She's not from. Oh, right, Washington. Yes. Well, that's good. Weed is also legal in Washington, so I hope the two go together.
What a cozy couch. Is that Benjamin's diary?
Oh, we're gonna read the. Oh yes. God, I hope you guys have missed this because we are into some deep territory here. Now, first of all, we're playing this game and doing the opposite of what we expect the game for us to do, but the game keeps circumventing our expectations, so now we're operating under the assumption that the game knows we're trying to circumvent its expectations by circumventing its expectations, so therefore we should ask someone else. Chat.
I should drink the poison, therefore I shouldn't drink the poison, therefore I should drink the poison, therefore...
Yes. So the second head is lying, but the first head is telling the truth, and then the second head is also lying about the first one telling the truth, and I fucking hate that puzzle. Stop putting that in your games, please.
James, yes.
Fuck. Cat lady, I'm looking at you. Read it, loser! Yes, sir. Sorry. If anyone else had an opinion, it's just been completely nullified. God, I've missed this. Yeah, we're gonna read his diary. Fuck it.
I'm just gonna have a little look inside.
Wow. By Benjamin Johannelius Red Fox.
By Benjamin Johannelius Red Fox. I knew his name was Benjamin.
This is her own, like, strange, warped imagination that's conjuring this up, isn't it? Also, what is that? That is... We have... When we get to the spaceship at the end of this, Fitzpatrick is gonna collapse in the corner, bleeding out of his mouth, and go, "Start the reactor!" Or, sorry, the spaceship. I'm getting two references mixed up here. That was supposed to be Pandora Directive. It turned into Total Recall. Stop it. I have a tiny whale. Anyway. I must make Denge. Well, that's the title of this episode. I must make Denge.
So Benjamin's not from open fields? I bet he has an accent. I love that in a fox.
Okay, so we're gonna have to read this on our own. I must make dangerous mission. Mission must be done. Is what I trained to make. Nervous, but it's okay. I have study and bigger confidence. Confidence, yes. I travel from Center CD to Pandora when fog appears. I pack things and food. No information on how long stay. Rent cabin until work done. My task important. Boss told me many victims in town. I need courage.
So this rinky-dink old cabin in the middle of a lake actually has a landlord?
Yeah, well, yeah, apparently. These guys, the little faces hanging from the trees, I recognize those from Fran Bow as well. In case anyone is wondering, it is canon. This is in the same universe as Fran Bow. It's not a sequel or anything. It is, but I'm starting to think that Fran Bow took place in where Benjamin's from. And we are in the real world, or at least something resembling the real world, maybe like real afterlife or some shit, or maybe Misfortune is just not right in the head. Also, a possibility.
And if I recall correctly, Benjamin walked through a portal on his way into this game. So...
Yeah, he did. Yeah. But Michael says, "Oh, accents." I just the broken English kind of just makes me go Russian all of a sudden. Also, we here. Okay, so this little detour here. My wife and I were watching a slapping competition, like a Russian slapping competition. It is exactly what you think it is. It's two burly men on opposite sides of a table, just winding up and just giving each other big slaps across the cheeks. I know what you're thinking. Butt cheeks? No. Face cheeks. But still, good fun. It's a sort of sport you could only Russia could come up with and televise. Anyway, long story short, after long walk in fog, I arrived city called Open Fields. Tiny town, has good forest, cabin very nice, as TV, kitchen, I sleep sofa. I decorate cabin, fish balls smell fun. Why would you eat a fish's balls? Ate mushrooms in woods, I refresh after sleep, try find parasite, did not find it, day one fail. Parasites?
Parasite, you say?
Yeah. In Soviet Russia, we slap each other for competition. They do. Oh, good God. Many victims gone missing in parasite game. I can't help. Feel sad. I sent message to boss. Some victims not come to center CD. Is that a misspelled word? Is that like him? Because, you know, he's crossing out words and such. I think center CD might be... I'm trying to think of how else you could pronounce that or how else you could spell it, but it's not readily coming to me.
Some other word that's been inadvertently spelled phonetically.
Yeah. Sen or say... No, I don't see it. Anyway, maybe it'll come. I see parasite. He scared me. Also, not eat more mushrooms. Stomach ache and mush gas. It's no good. Don't eat this mushroom again.
Who are the victims? What gang?
That's the name of their dimension.
Parasite?
Steven says it's the name of the... Well, yeah, but it could be something... Yeah, Center CD, but it sounds like something he's misspelling and not on purpose. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Okay, mushroom, serious danger, not feel good. Danger mushroom. I stay home, cut wood, do tea and root soup, good taste. I do dolls for victim on pictures. If she sees them, good. Parasite recognized. Morgo code P01012222. It likes to play. I has guide for steps. Courage tomorrow. Now rest until stomach good. I like your little fart.
Poor Benji.
Hello everyone. Sorry if I'm not saying hello to each and every one of you. Just know that in my mind, I am saying hello to each and every one of you. With my mind powers. Is anyone gonna write down the Morgo code here? Because I think we might need it later. I can out.
Screen it quick.
I'll just tab out here. P001222. There you go. It's like, I am professional streamer. I use chat to just take notes. Is what I do. Oh, Johnny's only here for a second. Make the second count. We're reading shit in weird accents. Should we skip the Russian accent and go straight to German or maybe French or no? I think Russian is good for this one. I like the idea of a Russian fox too. Feeling no stomach aches, only gas. Go help missing victims in town. Morgo know I'm here. Morgo play old trick many times now, but it make mistake. One victim can hear its voice inside her. Okay, hello. that would be me.
So we have a straight plot dump on who the voice in our head is.
Yes, is Morgo. Victim code Misfortune is nice code. Morgo can't have her say boss. She must be rescued. But I follow steps. I saw Morgo take shape. Scary. So, okay. So the voice in our head was the demon that was following him around. Was that also the demon that tripped us up? Or was that just a manifestation of a weird fox-like scary creature? Funny thing is, says Ikifu, you miss about half of this if you respect Benjamin's privacy. Screw privacy. This is...
Missing a voice? It's a monster.
He's monster. Boss sent me message. Watch victim not wash. Watch victim house. I sleep outside house. Hide in the trash. I find parasite. It did not come today. Big trouble. Misfortune. Watch me. Strange. Why she see me? She big eyes. I run away. Felt warm in stomach. Maybe mushrooms tickle again. Oh, he's so dreamy. He is actually a cute fox. I'm gonna. All right. Is he more go play old trick? Wait, was there a? Yeah, there's a little.
Big trouble? Misfortune? But that's me. I bet he's in love with me.
It does sound like it, actually. Is he more go play old trick again? Victim don't realize is all what? All is again. All is again. Yes, I heard you the first time. It did make sense. Victim don't realize all is again. Is she trapped in some sort of loop or something? Must courage and stop parasite this time. Hello, Alexander in the chat. How's it going? Navicling. Are those bacon emojis? No, they're decidedly not bacon. I was kind of hoping for
that. Is Chipboard, the mascot of Human Interact. He is a piece of particle board with a knife tied to him.
I didn't
it's
know
a long
that.
Story.
Dude, I've known Alexander for years and years now. I didn't know that. Alexander doesn't tell me shit. He doesn't look like bacon.
Yeah, the brown color of the board has gotten a bit crowded out by the shrinking. It's hard, yeah.
God, I hope at some point Human Interact puts an Easter egg in where you can find like this big stove in a back room somewhere, and there's just tiny bits of bacon on a pan, but it's also the mascot with little googly eyes. That's a freebie. You can have that. Steven says, "Hey, can't stay. Just wanted to say hi, and if I can join y'all later." Sure you can. You can ill. In fact, you have a license to ill. Any 90s kids in the house? Anyway, he sent many victims to send a CD. I got level 2 protector. I confident. Now I has Primeve illumination cane. This Primeve thing, well, it's been weeks and weeks, but this rings a bell.
That's the thing we've been pushing into the stone obelisks, whatever they're called, I think. Maybe?
Oh, is that what it was? Oh, so he's the one leaving these messages in the stones. Maybe. Ooh, thank you, Johnny. This is such a lovely community. Love to you all. Wishing all a happy holiday season and a wonderful December ween. Trans rights.
Trans rights.
Trans rights. Good God, yeah. Thanks, Johnny. That's dear God, that is a bit much. My heart may catapult out of its cavity. Good guy, Johnny.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes. That here's all the 90s kids. We be illin'.
Let's face it, we're all 90s kids. I mean, if I look at my YouTube analytics thing, which I don't do very often, I'm pretty sure last time I checked, most of my audience was from 20 to 39 age demographic thing. I mean, it's not. when this whole COPPA thing completely ruins YouTube in 2020, my channel will be like the last one standing. It will be me and a couple of cockroaches just left on the platform. Because I am impervious to this COPPA thing. I don't have young viewers. Young viewers couldn't give less of a shit about me. Chad Lily's 41. Awesome. Summer's 89. Summer's a little kid. Zarshius is 94. That's okay. That's okay. You're still welcome. Unless you're like 94, you're watching this from the nursery home, in which case, good on you. You're very welcome, sir. Okay, wait, it's back to game. Yes, I try Primeve illumination cane in woods. Fun. I feel courage. Practicing to help Misfortune. Hey, he's on our side. I see she makes too much talk. I think she fun and strong, but talk too much. Don't like the back talk. Foxy Boy got a little 1950s on us there. Morgo confused by charms of misfortune. I did video picking wood and parasite came, but I'm courage now. That's not how you say courage in Russian. I'm courage now. I scared only little.
Yes, I know how to talk. He loves me.
He does. Oh, that's so sweet. He probably doesn't love the fact that you're snooping in his shit, though. He might. I'm just gonna check how many boomers we've got in the chat. Actually,
No, we aren't boomers. We Gen X.
That's so weird. My wife and I was actually looking at that earlier today because we were going like, because we were wondering what generation our kid's gonna be. He's gonna be a Gen Zer. We haven't switched over from Gen Z yet. There's no like end date. So we read up that millennials are defined by people who were born pre 9/11, and Gen Zers, at least in the United States, are defined by people who were either born after 9/11 or were born before it, but were so young that they couldn't comprehend it or couldn't process it.
There's a lot of theories on what defines the generations, but I know one of the things is that if 9/11 really hit home for you, you kind of automatically in the millennial bit,
Yeah.
You were just cruising along, life was going to be awesome, then that happened, and
yeah, which is a different thing we were also talking about was that technically, if we're going by the year dates, people born from 1979 and onwards are millennials, at least according to this website we saw. But I've always identified more with the previous generation, Gen X, because I enjoy apathy and not giving a shit. And in my mind, the stereotype is millennials are driven, they have a cause, they organize protests, they want to see change, they want to do good shit. And Gen Xers are just like, when's the next Beavis and Butthead on? Yeah. So I kind of identify more with those. And my wife was like, I don't really identify with any one of them. And I went, that's spoken like a true Gen Xer. I was like, who gives a shit? But technically, I'm a millennial, I guess. Zoomers. Yeah, my kid's gonna be a Zoomer.
Ren and Stimpy is.
Yes, that was not a big thing in Europe, in Denmark. I only learned of it way later, like after I got into Futurama and tried to figure out what else Billy West had done voices for, and Ren and Stimpy came up, and the first Ren and Stimpy cartoon you watch, you just go, what the fuck is this? Like, if you watch it and you're not a kid and you're not just amazed by the complete insanity of it, you watch a Ren and Stimpy cartoon, you're like, holy fuck, what is wrong with this dude who drew this?
Are they ever gonna stop screaming?
Yeah, but I was kind of used to the screaming because one of my favorite cartoons growing up, well, I guess I was technically a little older than growing up, but Invader Zim. My brother and I were nuts about Invader Zim. It's still one of my favorites.
That's right, yeah.
And there's like wall-to-wall screaming in that. So we were used to the screaming, but it's just the madness of it. Just the abject, surreal madness of it. Yeah, okay. Alright, are we ready to move on with the game? Yes. The message, boss, I'm doing it today. All steps followed, prepared breakfast tea. Funny feeling with tea. Herbs from woods are fun. He got fucking high, didn't he? I'm courage and confident today. I'm ready. I have big muscles. Yeah.
If Benji has a boss, he has a job. Then I can be married to him.
That was also a little 1950s.
Interesting logic.
Yeah. Oh, Neverclink says Ren and Stimpy is a horrible show and the creator's a pedophile. I didn't know about that, but I know he was very hard to work with, and they basically took Ren and Stimpy from him and started making Ren and Stimpy episodes without him, and he has had some controversies in the past. Didn't know about the, I have to say, alleged pedophilia. Thanks for bringing the whole stream down, by the way.
Oh, we got sparkles.
Oh, wait, where?
On the TV.
Oh, maybe we can fix it with spark. Why am I hitting spacebar? I was just
Happiness to the video player!
Yay! What, did we fix it? Fuck no, we did.
We fixed it in Misfortune's head. That's all that matters.
Yes. I wonder, are there hotspots you can sparkle that don't light up like that? Like, are there like hidden?
I think there was at least one in the past episode, so...
Yeah?
That tea smells like roses and lemon.
And
I bet
weed.
it's called Benjamin's Blend. Because I can almost smell his boss blending the ingredients. Maybe I should try it out.
What's the worst that can happen here? Because let's face it, the hamsters did us a lot worse.
Yeah, we've consumed pretty much everything we've come across in this game. Why stop now?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can't really... I mean, she should already get her stomach pumped. I mean, we ate candy with cigarette butts in it. Yeah. Maybe like unhelpfully shouts, "Drink it, loser." Seriously, I'm just gonna let Nevi Clink make all the decisions from now on. He seems authoritarian. I like it. Alright, while she's drinking, I'm gonna have a drink too.
It definitely tastes like his fluffy boss. Delicious.
I'm just gonna put this out there. Foxes scratch their assholes with their paws too, right? Oh, that was totes adorbs. Oh, this is the fucking thumbnail right here, isn't it? I'll bet some drugs were consumed during the making of this game. Allegedly. Steve's like, oh great, she has a foot fetish. Yeah, but look, the fox can fly. Not the fucking birds again. No, you assholes. We should have picked up the fish and flung it at them. She vomited again.
What?
There's got to be a cheever for max vomit.
Yes. And she's gonna walk around it a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just oh yeah, scoot on it. Oh man, I know this is just a minor thing, but wouldn't it be awesome if like for the next 2 or 3 steps you would just leave like little faint vomit footprints everywhere you went? Version 1.1, kids.
So there it is.
So pretty in that hat.
What
A little bandana and
Dan says, well, there's that Disney ending. What takes like what now? Says Johnny.
whoops, time to mute. I got a phone call.
Oh, say hi. Right, we shall carry on with it. Again, the perspective is fucking with my... Hey, Benji!
I'm really sorry I broke your video player, but just on the eternal happiness.
Also, I read your shit.
Promised to me if I beat the game. I really want it back. We can totally share it if you want.
And off he fucking
The
scoots!
thunder, Benjamin? Don't worry.
Nice, I'll have to fix his fucking video
You
player.
want to?
Trashing his...
What are you?
Kiss. Kiss.
Kiss?
Kiss.
Is this really happening?
Kiss.
What is that? Your diary. I'm sorry if you're upset because I read it, but I was curious.
And then comes the bitch slap.
Is it the monster in your diary you're afraid of? I think I saw him too.
Yeah, in that video. Oh, good God. Wait, what can I do? Can I slap his hand? No. Oh, all I can do is close this. Oh, there it is.
Can't hide the children.
I know that voice. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay in the cabin, sure. Actually, that is what the game would expect me not to do, so I might actually do it.
And I'm back.
Good timing, because I'm about to make a very bad decision here. Neviclink says follow him, loser. No, at this point, I'm just gonna go. If we're trying...
I mean, we have an idea of yeah, exactly. We have an idea of where the narrative is trying to take us. Let's go way the hell the other way.
Well, that would be follow Benjamin, right?
They'll be staying in the cabin.
Yeah, stay in the cabin is because the monster is coming. Obviously, the monster is Mr. Voice. He's very bad,
Yeah.
but
And I mean, the game has been painting this picture of a framed fox. You know.
yeah. But I mean, we are technically. I mean, he wants us to come with, and he's trying to rescue us, and we are basically screwing over the whole eternal happiness. But then again, if we stay behind, I think we also get like to flash the finger at the monster or something. I would really love to see that. The chat is awesome. Get in, loser. We're doing cabin stuff. I'm gonna stay in the cabin. Fuck that. Like Chat Lily says, stay in the cabin, Gen Xer. Yeah, let apathy reign.
I'm supposed to follow you. I'm sorry.
Fine, fuck it, I'm off.
You are the one taking the children, aren't you? Don't you come any closer,
I like to play forever.
Mr. Voice.
Oh, there's a new voice.
And we left anyway. I think they sort of pitched him down, and she recognized him anyway. Benjamin's gonna get a terrible performance review.
Benjamin?
No, Benjamin's off.
So I calm down, okay?
This is Benjamin Fur. And this is Benjamin's 50 Shades of Fox dungeon, I see. Cool. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh no, is this?
He teleported back, didn't he? He teleported the fuck back to his nightmare dimension. Furlessly. And maybe it's like that time travel thing in the Terminator movies, like you can't go with your clothes on for reasons.
Mm-hmm. Yet you can keep your hair.
Yeah.
There's a hole behind the painting. Hello?
So we're definitely not in any hurry, are we? I mean, can we go back upstairs? Can we fuck with this? No, we can't.
Uh-huh. Such a clever little lady.
What are we doing? Oh, we're pushing this in front of the hole so we can climb through. That's not what I was trying to do at all, but yeah, I'm a clever lady. Fuck that.
Time to use my ninja skills. Be quiet.
Jesus, is she still?
It's a ninja mission.
It's the T. The T's fucking with us.
Benjamin, are you here?
No, he's Fur. I mean, Michael's bitch, he's dead.
But serious talk, anybody watching on your speakers, put your headphones on.
So it
You need to
was
hear this.
Benjamin placing this, but Benjamin seems so nice. Maybe he.
Are you foreshadowing something?
monster.
Did you finish this game without me?
No, I didn't. It's just there's a lot of deep rumbly background effects going on right now, and it's awesome.
Oh yes, that is true. The sound design is really, really good,
It
actually.
is really good.
Isak really stepped his shit up.
Fish balls? This is like sushi balls.
Oh, he was eating those Swedish fish balls. They're fucking horrible.
Oh,
They're horrible. Dan, where's Dan? Oh, there he is. Dan. You guys and your fish balls, man. I mean, I can take IKEA and Per Gessle and all that shit, but fucking fish balls, dude. Give it a rest. Also, if anyone's on the SQH Discord and you're wondering, and this is really in-jokey stuff, so you probably shouldn't put this in the VOD, Gemini. But if anyone is wondering how the Yeslining is going, it is going very well. He's almost made it. He's got 2 hours left of the Yeslining, and he's only. I mean, for the entire weekend, I've only been sending him pictures of Per Gessle, and he hasn't blocked me yet. Summer's asking, who am I Yeslining? You don't know him. He's an old mate of mine from uni, and we basically communicate only in memes. so he's the perfect man for the Yeslining. Yes. So anyway, and I found a lot of weird photos of Per Gessle. He is not a nice-looking man. Anyway, moving on. I'm not going through there yet. We haven't explored fully. Let's see if there's more poisoned tea to drink.
A picture of a key.
he
Interesting.
does have military-grade hair products.
Yes, he
My
does.
ninja senses are telling me to climb up on this chair.
And set fire to the entire cabin. This can't go wrong.
A real ninja lady always touches everything. A secret button.
A secret ninja lady grows up to be banned from every elementary school ever. Push the button. How buttons push. The button destroys the planet.
I mean, I would give some narrative justification for it, but it's a red button. I can't not push them. It's
I mean,
it's red and everything.
In this case, I mean, we should definitely do what the game expects us to do. I mean, there is no question push it, loser! Okay, fine.
Alright then, I push the button.
Ah, a button. Perhaps I'll give it a press. Is this the monster? Is the monster coming for me? Or did that unlock the door? Was that a puzzle I didn't realize I was solving again?
That in the game was probably gated on this button anyway.
Easy.
Yeah, that was
Alright,
weird.
time to find Benji. Oh. Unfortunate.
This girl is concussed.
Okay, Misfortune. Let's finish this.
Clicking like
Get
mad.
up, Misfortune.
Ricky Fu says, maybe the monster was the friends we made along the way.
Why are we doing this?
Knocked down before.
Just get up. You've had blows to the head worse than this.
Stop you?
What happens if we fail this, by the way?
Get up, Misfortune. You can.
Which Hadley makes a valid point. Staples has a big red button that was easy when you push it.
Because.
Yes, we can totally do this. We can have carpal tunnel syndrome and rescue.
Lady Misfortune.
And you are bleeding from the head. Okay, cool. Let's go. Good God, I really wonder what would happen if we'd failed that.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm out again. Anyone here? Benji? Mr. Voice? I guess I'm alone.
Not
This game design question, would following Benjamin have skipped that whole section? I'm guessing not.
I think maybe we would have seen him teleport away. Hey, I could love the deer. I'm going to love the
hot
deer.
icon.
Baby dear. So sweet.
Don't fart on it. Don't fart on it.
Dream come true.
Don't.
But baby dear.
Nothing
Yeah,
happened.
the game has a heart. The game has a heart after all.
I was just gonna say, holy shit, what is gonna happen to the baby deer? We've already seen a suicide and killed a dog with a branch.
Yeah.
If it was gonna drop like a big satellite on top of the baby deer, just squashing it to bits in front of us, that might have been a step too far even for this game.
Yeah, Killman there draws a line at Bambi.
Yeah, they do.
That's Benjamin's bag. Benjamin? Are you around?
This
We
is
should litter the deer.
yeah. This is
I'm very disappointed in you, Misfortune.
yeah, me too. Anyway, this is fucking with my he teleported away theory.
I think he's in trouble.
Didn't you hear what I just said? I'm very disappointed in you.
What do you want me to do? Cry?
Please, stop playing games. You have lied to me all the time, and that's very sucky. I knew I couldn't trust you.
What are you talking about?
I read what Benjamin wrote in his diary.
Yes, we did.
All
We
of
snoopty
it.
snoopty.
You're the one taking the children, and I'm not the hero of this game, right?
No, that would be
Because
Benji.
The eternal happiness was all a lie.
She's a Gen Xer too.
Nonsense. We have to keep playing my game.
You can't make me.
Yes, I can.
Stop that.
Then
Ow.
play with me. You need to find your eternal happiness.
Is
I'll
the
give
eternal
you
happiness
it's
death?
a
I think it is.
waiting for you.
I'm sick of that eternal happiness. I don't want it anymore.
You can't say that. That would break the rules.
You hurt
This
me.
conversation's
I don't
kinda
want
going in
eternal
circles, isn't it?
happiness anymore.
I won't tolerate this behavior. I'll be waiting for you at home.
Well, I just won't go home
Tell me
then.
where Benjamin is. What did you do to him?
He's in the satchel in 3 different pieces.
Freaking monster.
Wait, what? Oh, Ikifu says glitter the deer. Yeah, you're right. We really should. And then it keels over and dies. All right, off we go.
Of course, we still have no idea what's in that glitter.
Oh, we can glitter this shit.
Let's see what's inside. Maybe a clue where to find Benjamin.
Ooh, more of this shit.
More.
Yeah.
The road, you will realize you already signed the deal.
This is some Faustian shit going on here. Except we didn't really make a deal with anyone. Wait, hello! Oh, he's got a little iPod.
Is that Benjamin as a baby? Oh, so cute.
Oh, he's grooving
Damn
to
it.
his tunes.
Damn, they draw some cute foxes in this game.
Yeah, they do. UST for students of the University of CEST Technology. Protector. Is she just gonna read this aloud when I click on this?
Oh, this is really mysterious.
No. Okay. Protector cores. 3-step guide. 3-step guide to exterminate parasitic beings from the beyond. We've heard about that too.
Oh, but we do know this, the spelling of CEST now.
Yeah. CEST. Okay, as the ultra reality forms in hand with the concept of time, new realms outside the constituted FREE, 5 realms of essential existence, have appeared. After the ultra war, it's good God we needed one of those, thousands of beings were discovered as byproducts of the war. They created for themselves a new realm. We refer to it as the Beyond. Now, close your ears if you haven't finished Friend Bo, because I'm just gonna spoil it a bit. The Beyond is what you visit at the end of Friend Bo, isn't it? That weird place with the floaty platforms and yeah, I think it is. Anyway, the Beyond is, in simple terms, a place of extreme absurdity with no logical laws of physics. Yep, that's it. We can't allow such beings inside the FREE at the moment, since we're simply full, guys. You should have planned ahead. You should have called ahead, made reservations, like good normal fucking people. I mean, come on, where's your sense of manners? Since the foundation of our reality is based in the energetic and ethical values of the ultra reality before the ultra war. This reminds me of incinerations with ultra gravity and all that shit. It's like, you know what? If we can't make up a convincing physical argument for why you can breathe in space, just uber gravity is actually what it was. Uber gravity. There you go. The Beyond is still a misunderstood realm, but we have no intentions of understanding it, so we're just going to leave it alone. We haven't yet found the pieces to connect with it in a logical manner. The few patterns we recognize are the behaviors of some visitors, also known as parasites. These people are definitely not trying to understand them as much as they just want to get rid of them. They normally enter the third reality, aka Pandora, and seek fresh meat to lure into the beyond. Maybe they're not meant to be understood. And that is why we need the protectors. And we also needed to, make up a lot of words that need capitalization. The protectors are the only ones with the capability of seeing the imbalance between realities and using the tools available inside the ultra reality. Protectors will help victims and guide them into CEST. Now, is Mr. Voice slowly creeping up on us, about to tap us on the shoulder and just waiting for us to finish reading? Or is Misfortune like a speed reader and this is just paused reality while I read this aloud very slowly? Taking all bets. The guidance provided in this book must be followed with great responsibility. Never skip a step. Oh fuck, I'm very bad with skipping steps. Did I mention I assembled 2 IKEA furnitures today? Oh wait, one of them wasn't actually an IKEA furniture, but the joke doesn't work if I just say that. For each
And suddenly a loud crash.
Be right. Stream will be right back while I go rescue someone from a chest of drawers. For each victim, the Protector returns to CEST. The Protector will be rewarded with new levels, tools, and more steps to follow. They will also be playing Fortnite, apparently. Step 1. The Protector must locate the victims and the parasite. Protector's parasite case. Oh, so that's actually Morgo's Mr. Voice. Morgo's the one that's following us. He is the P01012222. Evaluate if the victim is in need of assistance. If so, proceed to step 2. Which is... Oh, anyway, I'll bet that's coming up. Anyway, need of assistance checklist. 1. The victim seems to have forgotten his or her identity. We haven't. 2. The victim's already dead but doesn't realize it. Might be that one. 3. The victim believes the illusions of the beyond are real. Might be that one as well. And 4. The victim sympathizes with the parasite. We didn't technically sympathize with Mr. Voice as much as we just went along with his shit, did we? Did you assemble meatballs into your stomach? No, it was a piece of IKEA furniture that we just got handed over. We didn't actually go to IKEA. But hot damn, the next time we go there, I shall assimilate all the meatballs. Because, yeah, shit. Not fish balls. Because that's weird.
The parasite.
Maybe we are the parasite. The victim sympathizes with the parasite. I don't know. Maybe, okay, checklist of parasite. Deforms reality into absurd. No, that's still Morgo. Morgo's the parasite. Sorry, never mind. Parasite seems friendly, yet lures victim to play dangerous games. Okay, so we are definitely the victim. So the checklist for the victim, I have forgotten his or her identity? We haven't. We are little Misfortune. Yes.
Yeah, I can only see 3 and 4 here, but I think it's an optional checklist.
Yeah.
Or maybe just one of them has to be true.
Because 2 is my operating theory. But,
or 2 is operating theory, yes.
Well, it's mine. I don't know if it's anyone else's, but 2 is my personal operating theory. 4, I don't really think we did. But 3, definitely. Yeah, illusions of the beyond. So if we're in the beyond, that would explain why reality is warping and Mr. Voice can fuck with our heads and shit. So that's what he does. He deforms reality into absurdity. Parasite seems friendly. Shapeshifts into human-animal creature. 4, quickly learns about the environment, language, and culture. Not an issue for the parasite. 5, large flocks of black birds will appear near the parasite. These birds are the eyes of Morgo. I'm sorry, that just came across as needlessly like 1930s horror movie. Like, the eyes of Morgo. All right, so he's watching us from with the birds.
And these birds can apparently penetrate drug trips multiple times even.
Yeah. And there's no look message for this one. Step 2. Oh, finally we get to step 2. What if Benjamin is the parasite, says Stephen. I think he's trying to rescue us from it. He was sent by his boss to rescue victims. That's what he wrote in his diary anyway. And then he ate some bad mushrooms and, you know, stuff happened. Step 2, use surroundings to help the victim become aware of the parasite. That's what he's been doing so far. The protector can, for example, write and paint simple messages in public spaces to increase awareness with the stone thing. That's not really simple messages, is it? But they were in a strange language and for some reason we could read them. That's weird. It is strictly forbidden to interact directly with the victim because I guess that spoils the mystery. It could lead to irreversible trauma inside the victim. No, it couldn't. That's a made up. That's a made up thing. If the parasite kills the victim, you will need to proceed to step 3 immediately. Step 3, weep. Step 3, prepare for direct contact with, and they actually put in ellipses.
With the what?
Yeah, with the what now?
No.
No, well, can't have been that important then. Hello, little fox. Alright, that's enough of that. Maybe we should save our game? We haven't saved our game in a while, have we? Sparkle. Oh, good God! What? I hit the spacebar again because for some reason I seem to think that the spacebar is the shortcut. Or Sparkles. It really isn't. Hello. Not happiness to the bag or anything? Alright. Can't win them all. Pickle dogs, anxiety levels rising. Thanks, Neon Tyler. It's repeating my notes, which I honestly, I'm starting to think we might not need, but thanks anyway. Ikifu, maybe the real parasite was the friends we made user banned for this post. The fuck? Oh, he just left a plot dump for us to find because he couldn't communicate with us directly. Mostly on account of him being a fox, but
take the train back home.
That is a terrible idea. We should not do that. Why would you? The monster literally just told you It's waiting for you back home. This is the worst idea you guys have ever had. Hey, look, there he is. The fuck duck. Kids ride free. Itifu. We could ride the public transportations freely.
Now when I look at this, I can see what Benjamin tried to warn me about. He knew all along. Such a foxy boy.
Well, she's easily distracted, isn't she? Fan. What? Hang on. Why can't I open the bench? Hang on a bit. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just have a seat then. I don't know why that was the open icon.
I'll wait here. Waiting for a little while.
For the longest time.
I'm gonna talk to myself.
Seriously, where's everybody?
Look, birds. Oh, good God.
So, Misfortune, how have you been? Okay, I have...
Pretty good until you showed up.
Where are they? I saw monsters, I saw dolls, I saw Benjamin, and then I went to the zoo and everything was everywhere. And then I realized Mr. Voice had lied to me a lot. And he took Benjamin, and now I'm alone. I don't like being alone.
But she keeps a smile on her face.
You had one hell of a day, Misfortune. The train is here. It was
You can go away now.
Misfortune.
What the fuck just happened?
Go, girl.
Yeah, you go. What the hell? Oh,
She's just not a very suspicious person. She's like, no, it's just me.
we just met our doppelganger. Oh, hi, Hero.
Who are you? Oh, it's Hero.
The Japanese friend. Nemiclink says, what the F? Chunkingosaurus. Oh, can we paint this? I can color this in. Watch me do a masterpiece. No, wait. I should do the opposite of what the game expects me to do.
It's contextual, okay.
Damn. That sucks.
It's not letting you color outside the lines.
It's not letting me draw what I wanted to draw. Maybe. Close enough.
Keeping it classy. Yeah, on the SQH stream.
Okay, since it's contextual, I can just go like this, right? Yeah. Boom, boom, shake the room. Thank you for the cheer, Steven. That's to keep it classy, right? This is actually not the sound of her coloring in. It is the sound of someone doing a massive bong hit over in the next compartment. This is like scratching a lottery ticket or something. I'm only doing this because I'm dead sure there's an achievement for this. Also, it's not just me. Some of these she literally does not want to color in, so that's not my fault. I'm very good at this. Stop it. Don't tell me what to do. That's gotta be it, right? This is riveting. I know. This is I mean, I should be Twitch streamer of the year for this shit. Do they do that? Do they do Twitch streamers of the year? I don't think they do. And now we know why. I'm missing bits.
It's basically survival over again.
Yeah, it's a bit like the cleaning the crest thing.
Clean the crest, yeah. Is that one little horn that's still white fixable?
No,
It's
not
not,
that,
okay.
that one. Some of the leggy things. Oh, this shit.
Yeah, he has a point.
Bong's too classy for this town. This is the sound of huffing paint. The kids' game didn't let you draw a knob. I know. That's amazing. The game starring a kid. Yeah. This is what you. Yeah. This. Shout out to all the Patreon subscribers.
Pages on there. Oh, sorry, yeah. Go hard in the paint. Yes.
Oh yes. You can come back in half an hour. We should be done with this. there's only 2 pictures. Maybe this actually. I'm thinking maybe there's like Hiro was supposed to have a conversation with us, but if we spend all our time coloring this shit in, that conversation never happens, and so we're basically cheating ourselves out of a bunch of cool exposition that we really needed in order to understand the intricacies of this game's story. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say worth it.
In today's news, Patreon saw an Iscarate stream and decided to shut down the company. Thanks, Iki.
So it's not worth it anymore. Literally, people are just. Actually, that would be interesting. Would people even tune into, like, say like some really high class, like high flying YouTuber or Twitch streamer just decided to live stream themselves paint? Not even paint, just color shit in like this for hours and hours and hours. I mean, I've seen what's that guy, Davey504 played the bass until he was gonna play the bass until he got a tweet from Flea, the bass player from Red Hot Chili Peppers, which happened after I think it was like 8 or 9 hours, or maybe even more than that. Like really a lot of bass playing. And there was that guy, Jason, I think his name is Jason, from the Internet Archives. He went on Twitch and read aloud the entire source code to Leisure Suit Larry 1. That was pretty epic. I didn't watch all of that either.
Never Clink has a point.
You've clearly never joined a Grundislav stream. Oh wait. Way better than the forklift job in Shenmue. Oh, good God, yes. I've actually, I haven't played it, but I sat next to a friend of mine who played through all of Shenmue, which is how I enjoy playing games myself. And that fucking forklift job took ages and ages and ages. Good God. So the next page doesn't appear until you've colored in the previous page. Hang on, let's just see how much of this you actually have to color in before the next page appears. I got an achievement. I knew I got an achievement. I didn't click away, I'm sorry. Okay, we're bored now, apparently.
Hello, Hero. I didn't recognize
The soundtrack's all like, jump scare! And then Misfortune's just like,
that
hello.
you're on the same train as me. You know, I had a big fight with the silly voice in my head. But I don't think it's a voice anymore. I'm sure it's the monster. I saw it in a book at Benjamin's place. Really creepy. Have you ever heard voices?
Surely the words of a well-adjusted, sane individual.
Yeah.
I know, Hiro. What does it mean?
There's also someone behind Misfortune, and there's a lot of ghost people everywhere, actually. Consequences. Beware of the consequences. Oh, good
Shit
God.
just got real.
How do we do this? Because we can't play opposites of the game's intent. The game would not want us to cover our eyes. The game wants us to help Hiro, right? So we technically do need to cover our eyes and just not give a shit. But that's not how we play her. Oh, good God. Help me.
That's a good Futurama quote, Mick.
Michael says, oh wow, it's like that drug trip I saw in that movie while I was on that drug trip. Futurama reference, thank you very much. It would be heartless to cover our eyes. Well, then we definitely have to do it. I mean, okay, real talk. Are we playing this to fuck with it or to have it fuck with us? I don't think anyone has an answer, so I'm just gonna cover my eyes. This is not what I would do. I also feel like we're missing out on a lot of things, but then again, I think every streamer and every YouTuber who has played this game took the other option. Just thinking, yeah. Because under any normal circumstance, I would have picked the left one. I would have picked, just jump at the monster. teeth first. Well, that was uneventful. I guess we're good.
I definitely get the feeling we skipped something, but
Yeah, me too.
all the more reason to play the game at home.
Yes. You can pick up this game from GOG or Steam.
I wonder what that monster did to him.
Yeah, so does everyone else watching this.
All the way back home alone. This is the last time I follow a voice in my head. If
Implying that it's happened
anyone here
multiple
can
times
walk
before.
with me.
No littering. Wait, can I?
Child.
Yay! Sparkles for every. Oh wait, hide your child. Dude, I am so tempted to go back and just see what happens if you jump at Hero and help him.
So bad. I'm a silly little lady. That's what I am. Oh.
Because I really, there's bits of me that also really wants to learn as much about the lore of this game as possible. And I really think you're right. I really think we're missed out on something.
I'm gonna tell Mommy about it.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna save here, use the second save slot that we have now, and just go back to this one.
One's not that far back.
Yeah, it's not, because you know, we can we already read this, right? I'm just gonna do this so that all the triggers have triggered.
With the what? Now I will never know.
Right. Little Foxy. Oh yes, he's Benjamin as Pepe. So cute. He has iPad. Yes. iPod, sorry, whatever. You need to do the coloring again. Nah, screw the coloring. I'm not doing the coloring.
Yeah,
Don't
look at
worry.
Chivo.
We
Well,
already,
good.
yeah, the other save game already has it. And here comes Benji. Benji is Fox with Russian accent. Benji, proud servant of Mother Dimension. Yes.
Alright, I
Now that Baby Yoda exists, everything will be Baby Funko Pop. Did you see the baby Jabba?
Baby Jabba. No, I did not.
Google it, it's wonderful.
wait and
Hey, if you can make Yoda cute, you can make anything cute. I mean, Yoda was basically a testicle with terrible grammar.
I'm gonna talk to myself. So, Misfortune. How
It just occurred to me that she said, I'm gonna talk to myself, and then, you know, a clone of herself appears. That's the joke. I thought we were gonna have some, like, deep plot dumping, like, it was her conscience, or her eyes were gonna pop out of her skull and she was gonna try and choke her or something, but no.
A lot.
She's literally just talking to herself.
And now I'm alone.
Why she's wearing that hat, I don't know.
Wow, sounds like you have
Also, I
one
can't skip this.
hell of
I've
a
tried.
day, Misfortune. The train is here. It was a nice chat, Misfortune. Talk to you later. You go, girl.
That's a nice effect, too. I like it. Distorted, not VHS distortion. A little later than that. I just never mind the coloring.
I don't feel inspired.
Oh.
Oh man, I gotta get one of those console brand consoles.
Yeah, those look
I
awesome.
didn't recognize you. Such a coincidence that you're on the same train as me. You know, I had a big fight with the silly voice in my head. But I don't think
The chat
it's
just
a
went a
voice
bit
anymore.
nuts.
I'm sure it's
Did
another
someone say Funko Pops? I think we summoned someone.
place.
Like
So
a-
note the username.
Yes, Funko Pops are trash. I don't even know what the fuck a Funko Pop is. Oh, he said that thing again.
What does it mean?
Did you say that the last time? Yeah, he did.
It's the monster.
It meant, Gemini actually put the translation in the video, in the VOD video, which is very nice of him. It meant something like, get the fuck out of there, or something.
That's right.
Something the nothing, or beware of the nothing, or something like, don't go near it. Something. He's being very nice. Let's see what happens if we help him.
Oh, my hand.
Okay, it was helpless.
Oh well. It means where's the fog? Nope. Well, that was kind of uninspiring, actually. So, let's go back to this one, because that's where we have the achievement. Hello, can. Me kick can. There you go. Kick all the cans. Is there another can over here? Again, achievement hunting. I don't know why. I've never understood the purpose of achievements, to be perfectly honest. It's just bragging material, and I'm not good at bragging because I'm terrible at everything. So I've never understood the concept of achievement hunting. And yet, for
playing tricks on human nature and what causes other immune receptors to do things.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
Well, we can kick it again.
Let's do that. Let's see if we can annoy these people. No, we just kick it back to where it came from.
Back.
Dang it. Is there an achievement for kicking it 7 million times? Yes, there was! Kick the can 3 times. Is there one for 6? Can we kick it Yes. Right now, Gemini is just absolutely groaning, face-palming like you wouldn't believe. Come on. No one actually wants to see the end of this game, right? We just want to keep playing it forever. I've lost count too. How many is that?
That was 8, I think. I think we're up to 9, yeah.
See, 10, 10. Give us a 10.
Yeah, that's
No? 11. Let's see what happens at 20. Oh, I'm just... Fuck it. There probably is like one for like 25 and 50 and 900 and...
Well, that doesn't look creepy at all.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm talking over here. Well, if that's how you treat little ladies, then give yourself a fuck.
Give yourself... Why isn't there a t-shirt with that? Come on. This is... It's a missed marketing opportunity, Kill Monday. You need to put that on a t-shirt. I think they might actually have done, but give yourself a fuck. Also, headcanon, operating theory, they can't see her. She is dead.
I mean, what have we interacted with? We've interacted with
Is Daddy gone again?
various carnival games, but I don't think we've interacted with any people, though we did talk to the person at the zoo, right?
Yeah, we distracted him. Yes, we did. That's true. He wasn't wearing a mask, was he?
Good question. People wearing masks versus not.
I don't know. Maybe. Ooh. Someone clean up the
Nice
yard.
red ominous glow.
Yeah, neat sparkles. Happiness to Doomsday Door.
We got red lights. I like them.
Good one, Steven.
Plot twist, can was not being kicked. It was blown by the wind. Yeah, someone did a lovely job cleaning up the,
Back. Hello?
Oh, good God. Is anyone else getting an ominous overtone from this? Because I'm feeling like a little cinch of it. Just a little soupçon of it.
What's
Also-
that sound? Benji?
I think that's the sound of what happens if you leave cream cheese in the fridge for too long. Because it sounds like it's coming from the refrigerator.
It does.
Achievement unlocked. Or what? Sparkle 50 times!
Soup's on? Soup's on.
Soup's on. Oh, sorry, I don't have that.
No spoilers, no spoilers.
It's a new install, a new Windows install. I don't have my old. I used to have for those just tuning in. I used to be able to trigger a soups on, a video playing. Ask your parents. No, they wouldn't know. Hello, monster. I'm home. Okay, you're gonna make me wait in suspense.
Hello? Mommy? Benji?
Ask your community elders, yes.
Congratulations, you reached the end of my game.
Someone's been messing with this
I'm
pitch.
looking for Mommy and Benjamin.
there's no eternal happiness for you.
That's okay. I was pretty miserable to begin with.
Of course you care. You know your mummy needs it. It's your
She's very dead, and so am I. We all
I
know
guess
that.
you're right.
Good, good. Ready for a new game?
No, I'm.
Will you give me
We're
back
good,
my
thanks.
I guess I will. But only if you truly commit to the game.
Okay.
I mean, this is pretty interesting voice editing.
Game.
Because they've just been messing with his pitch, not the length, or it doesn't sound weird, it just sounds slightly disconcerting.
This is Misfortune. She's a wonderful child from a not-so-wonderful family.
A little sparkle for you.
Oh good, someone hit the restart button while I wasn't looking.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Can I do this already?
What? No, you're not doing this correctly.
Then you say something about me dying today, which is totally not true, by the way.
Wait, stop talking, please.
Are we going to play another game, or is this like what? I don't understand.
If you can reach the end of the game, I'll give you eternal happiness.
And then you say deal, and I say yes.
Stop ruining this.
This is good.
Eternal happiness?
I don't give a shit.
Wonderful, fantastic. Ready to... Wait, what?
No deal. No. No.
How about this?
Well, off to hell you go then.
Was
Gave you a
waiting
chance.
For you in the hallway.
If the game is about Benjamin and you leaving me alone, I'll play along.
Sure, sure. I promise. You know the way.
Let's be perfectly honest. The voice is full of shit. Can we pick up all the other shit we did previously?
Mr. Voice scares me again, I'm gonna run and hide in here.
Maybe we can just dance the pain away.
Huh, is this a new dance song?
I think the boombox running out of battery. Oh god, I hate that. The wound flutter is just going absolute. No, thanks. No. Benji, nothing in the. Oh yeah,
We can't take the stone or the unicorn.
Quite a hunch that
we can't take them until we leave the room.
Actually, that's right. It's a gated trigger.
Yeah, but I wonder what that actually did. If we hadn't brought Mr. Stone, would it have just been the unicorn during the DDR minigame? Oh.
We'd have to try it.
Oh. Rizulka says she needs soup because she has no voice. Don't worry, you can have Misfortune's voice in her head.
Okay, I'm just gonna play his game one last time.
Well, now we know the voice in her head isn't Rizulka.
Look, no one has any eyes. Double click to. I know that. It's not gonna make me play through the entire fucking game again, is it?
Oh no, not again. You promised he wouldn't be like last time.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Nah, you lied to me.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
fix it
want to play
again.
This game anymore.
Fine. Let me come up with a new game to play.
Stanley worked in a cubicle for. Oh.
New game. Knock knock. Who's there?
No, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Hello, ta-da! It's me!
There.
Then Stauff shows up.
You're scaring me. Stop it. Leave me alone.
Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there?
And we can go back in our room. Oh, if Mr. Voice scares me again, we go run and hide. Saving my game because no. Oh, that's good. That's good voice editing. We like that. We can't go through this door. God damn it. I wasted a save slot on that.
This is great.
What happened here? My secret spot. He won't find me in there.
No, of course he won't. Look at all the birds. Who's there? Imagine the voice actor in the booth. Whoa, can I have more whiskey? Whoa. What did I step into? Well, Alex,
This door right now, Miss.
it'll take a while to
We have a
explain.
new game to play.
No, I told you already. I don't want to play with you anymore. Please, Tony, teach me how to be brave.
Roar!
So now we're playing hide and seek.
Yeah, it's not the best place to hide, all things considered.
All right, just so you know, my game is the only thing keeping you alive.
Working head theory.
Is that one more of your lies?
Yes.
I will live forever with Benjamin, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Will you please stop talking about that fox? He's been trying to take you away from me all the time, and is ugly.
Neverling is stony covered in blood. Yes, from when Daddy threw him at us.
Benjamin.
But Daddy isn't real and we're dead. I'm, again, operating head theory.
I want
Yeah.
you to live
Get fucked, Mr.
right
Voice.
now.
You don't have a clue about what's going on.
I have plenty of clues. I read all
Not the
about it.
last game you play with me, Misfortune. This is only the beginning.
Hello, Hoofy.
You silly little child.
Hi.
Another toy for my
It's Skeletor. He's buffed up since last.
to play with for eternity.
I'm sick of you being a bully.
So much for him being an undescribed horror.
And save me.
No, we made a deal. You crossed the path, and now you're mine.
Leave me alone. I'm kind of annoyed by this. Hello, Fox.
Benjamin,
These cutscenes are very, very well made. Oh my god, could you keep focused for just a second, please?
There's nothing you can do. She belongs to me.
Okay, soundtrack went a bit metal all of a sudden.
No.
Johnny, don't worry. Everyone else is solving her problems for her. It's all good.
Oh, hi, Google Horse.
Hey! I think I work here. In the attic. It wasn't actually the attic, but... Oh, well. Hey, everything's all right now. You know, it wasn't the attic because it's a bungalow. Goodbye, fellow humans and me. Oh, yeah, well...
is everything back?
Not gonna
to
argue with that
normal?
one.
Benjamin, save me. Benji, are you around?
No, we still have to finish the rest of the game. Oh, he left us one of these little, thingy jigs.
You.
Effigy. Morgo is coming.
Morgo is coming. Open
But
your
he was
eyes.
just here a
Is
minute
the
ago.
voice in your head driving you mad.
I think we figured
What
that
did we
out.
rewind?
Call Mr. Voice. I guess I have to rebuild this. I'll make some improvements. But first, I want to thank Benjamin.
Well, he's probably outside the window. Hello, Benji.
Benjamin, did you go outside?
I guess not. Not touching the boombox again. That was horrible.
Where are you?
Is she dead already? I think she's been dead the entire time. That's not going to break because there's no fold in the carpet.
Okay, we're not in the past. The pot is already broken.
Oh, right. Deserved a sparkle. Also, the wonky perspective really leads to that uneasiness. Or
Food is cooking.
but Mom's,
Where's mother?
Wait, what was the date when we started the game?
Good freaking question.
I'm not gonna go back and check. Okay.
Mommy?
Aren't we all already dead inside? I think Rizulka's having a bit of a crisis. Hey! Hey, what? She's wearing a mask now.
Don't ignore me. Are you angry because I couldn't get the happiness for you?
Dad was in a car accident and we took a tumble out the windshield. I don't know, I'm just guessing here.
Must be a bad dream.
I think she's the one having a bad dream.
The cop's fading away too, or is he?
Yeah, he is. Can we sparkle? We need sparkle. Sparkle magic.
Shit, he's actually crying now.
Yeah, this ain't good. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
There it is.
Is that...
Ate Daddy's mushrooms in the glove box. Oh, we crossed the road and got run over. Oh, so Dad wasn't,
What have I done?
Dad wasn't to blame for that.
Now the game did glitch the first time we crossed the road.
It did glitch on us, didn't it?
Yes.
Oh, so that's what Ikifu meant. We haven't been dead the whole time.
I lost you too. What's this?
But anyway, I'm still gonna say called it. Because that's what matters. So why was Mr. Voice in our head before we crossed the road? By the way, if anyone's wondering, that says accident. Hey, there's a sparkle. Probably shouldn't be lifting that carpet. Why am I even trying? Is the fox the angel of death? No, he seems to be one of many.
Because I have nothing against it, but I have to talk with my mommy first.
You know what? I think she's okay with the whole thing. Not the whole thing, but I mean, with you going
Mommy,
away with
I'm going
the fox.
to go somewhere else. With Benji, okay? He's the fox that I like. I'm a little lady, you know? That's what I am. I guess I was your little misfortune for a while, but you need to find your own happiness now.
Probably should divorce the asshole now that you're
I
on
love
it.
you forever.
And off we scoot, I guess. Giggle horses. Technically, they didn't cross the road. Hey, what? Oh, he got serious all of a sudden. Yes, the desert of nothingness sure looks like a much happier place. The game, oh, Nebkling says the game started on October 11th, so no change. Same day that when we started. Okay, cheers. Thanks for looking.
Portal 3 confirmed.
Wait, stop, Benjamin.
I've been running all day and I have several head injuries.
Benji?
What is Fox doing? We need more sparkles, Benji. Come here. I want to sparkle you up the nose. Benji, sparkle. I'm gonna keep doing this just to annoy him. Hello.
Oh, Papi! I'm so happy to see you again.
Benji's smile was a bit. And then it starts bleeding from every orifice. Ah, these guys were in Franbo as well. Part of a really annoying puzzle, if I remember. Oh, hello. I think that was in Franbo as well. Into the Cinder CD, yes. We need more sparkles. I'm so glad we brought our sparkles. Also, the dog's walk cycle is really messing with my head. Hello, guys. Oh, it's just like a greatest hits cavalcade of weird shit they thought up for Franbo. I like it. And now you have to fight them as you crawl up the river. Sorry, what?
Well, the guy with the scythe was on the boat, wasn't he?
Actually, don't.
It's different though.
Yeah, what was he, by the way?
Indeed.
I mean, it was oh, that's Ishtar or whatever, Ithtik, whatever the fuck his name was. Again from Franbo, lovely character, friendly character. I think the boat dude was one of those weird manifestations of Morgul. Did I just skip the dialogue? I didn't mean to. You know what? I feel right at home. There is nothing even remotely weird about this place. I'm good. Everything's fine. Can we sparkle the puppy? We can pet the puppy. Cat? Why did I say cat? Hello?
We can finally pet the dog.
We tried to do that the last time and it utterly blew up in our face. Hey, can we get some service, please? Oh, all the sparkles we put in the world are... We sparkled everything, didn't we? No, we missed three. We missed 3? Eat my poo. Where did we
miss?
What did we miss? I'm pretty damn fucking sure we sparkled everything.
Effigy.
Yes. Oh, good.
All around disasters seem to disappear. Deep inside the fog, you defeat him.
What was her catchphrase again? Go suck a fuck or something? No, that's Donnie
I
Darko.
guess Mr. Voice game is over now.
Wait, where did the dog fuck off to? Hey, Bench. Sparkle the Chernobyl cat. You're missing out on the true ending. I know. Okay, well, this is I did that on purpose so you guys would go and buy the game for yourselves. Hi.
Available on Steam and GOG.
Yes.
I'm a little lady. Misfortune. That's who I am.
Lady Misfortune?
Yes, you could say that.
Are you good? You seem to have lost weight.
Step inside. We were expecting you.
She sounds nice. Nothing bad can come from this. This is the sort of shit you really hope. Frank Bo did the same thing. Just at the end, it just went completely bonko fucking nuts. And I loved it. I loved it so much. Win the game.
And it ended. Right on time, I might add.
Well, yeah. So timing-wise, that was actually pretty good. But I did miss out on the true ending. If you forgot to get the cross on level 3, go all the way back to the beginning. Oh, go. Oh,
no, he's making a Metal Gear joke.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't play those games. But anyway, Summer says, "Give yourself a fuck." That was the catchphrase.
It's like one of the only things she says with any real conviction. you know, if she swears at you, she means it.
Yeah.
Yikes forever, indeed.
Give yourself a fuck. So yeah, I kind of feel like I missed out on something. I feel like maybe there's an entire different epilogue if you sparkle everything, but what was I missing? And no, if you think I'm gonna go back and replay the entire game just to figure that out, you are dead mistaken. I'm sure there's a YouTube video out there by someone who's actually competent who finished this game with everything and put it on YouTube. Or you can go and like we've said, buy the game yourself. Kill Monday are some very, very nice people, and they deserve your support. I say, because I've met them in person and they are actually very, very nice. Very weird, but very nice.
You're one of those girls that takes one bite out of every cookie.
Yeah, even if there's a cigarette butt in it. It adds a scene. One scene. Okay. Well, now I'm not doing it.
Oh, hi. I
Hello.
Just wanted to step in and say congratulations on not winning the game.
Cheers! Thanks so much. I just
You're really
want to
drive it home.
now that I'm here. Now that you're here, I just want to personally thank you for putting references in my chat that I have no way of guessing because I don't play all the cool kids games.
No, I was talking about fuck, I can't even remember the name of the game. Anyway, what's up, man?
Metal Gear Solid, wasn't it?
Well, no, there was some MGS, plus there was the Ghouls and Ghosts.
Oh, good God!
The arcade game.
Oh, Ghosts and Goblins.
Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Ghosts and Goblins, whatever, right? Like they put an
game.
item somewhere in the middle of the game where it's like if you don't pick it up, then the boss is like, haha, you didn't get the true ending. Go all the way back to the beginning, and you're just like, fuck.
Wait, is that it? Because I thought, I mean, I've seen reviews of Ghosts and Goblins, and when you finish the game, it expects you to go back and replay it all the way through again. But this time with only one item. But so you're saying if you get an item, you can actually just finish it on your first go.
Correct. There's a hidden item somewhere in the game.
But you're not expected to find it on your first go.
Yeah, but on your first go, you're just like, what the fuck is this horse shit? And you're just like flipping the table, and you're back at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And it's like, haha, you didn't actually win.
Because the first time you go through the game, I mean, it's brutally difficult. You have 2 hit points, and once those are gone, it's game over. You start from the beginning, so you have to finish the entire game with just 2 hit points, which is mad.
That's part of it, yeah.
I hate the fucking game. Anyway, that was Little Misfortune. Cheers, guys. I'm just gonna have some water here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks for spoiling the game for me, because like I want to play it now. I've been wanting to play it for a while, but like now that it's at the end, I was like, fuck.
Well, you have plenty of reason to go and play it, even if you found some of the story spoiled for you here, because like you say, we didn't properly finish the game. We didn't see the extra little scene at the end. I still have no idea what I missed sparkling at.
And there's a bunch of choices we didn't try too, so...
Yeah, so there's plenty of replayability value in this game, so definitely, if you have... I mean, tis the season and all, so why not hand out some dough to a lovely Swedish couple who are not strange and weird in the slightest. Whatever gave you that idea.
And they like fish balls.
And they like fish balls. Well, yeah.
So, really quickly, I wanted to jump on here just to remind all of your fans and followers, and maybe people who don't know about what's happening next week. Isn't there a little shindig that maybe you're helping to be a part of for next week?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not one of those.
I don't know what you're talking about either.
I wonder if there's a website I could go and look at that might clue me in.
To remind everybody, hey.
December 14th and 15th, the 2000. You know what? I can just put on my my desktop.
Oh, should we be building hype up for this for next week? I don't know.
Yes, our final event of 2019 will take place on December 14th and 15th. It's the 2009 Adventure Game Showcase. We will be playing for able gamers. We did that last year. We're doing it again, and we'll be playing the adventure games that we enjoyed the most from 2019. I'll be playing Guard Duty, and I'll actually be joined by the creator of Guard Duty, Mr. Sick Chicken himself.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If he remembers to show up, I hope he does.
So I think there's a couple people that are showing up here. Can I have my announcer boy, play hype man for a little bit?
If it's Kylo Ren, then no.
No, it's not. It's even better. You have no idea what has happened in the last 3 weeks.
Oh, good God. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm excited now. Let's hear it.
All right. Here we go.
Introducing Space Quest historian Nevik Link, Pickle Dog, and
I don't know. Maybe
Alexander Mejia.
Maybe just jump in at the very end right there.
What the fuck just happened? Did you ever play NBA Jam?
Did you ever play any? Yeah.
No.
Oh my God!
Was lost on him.
No.
Oh, you're just like, what is going on?
Wait, what?
You don't remember Mr. Boom Shakalaka?
What? No. Who?
Boom shakalaka!
I mean, I'm very sorry.
He's on fire!
It's actually. I mean, I'm terribly sorry, but no, I've never played that game.
Is it illegal to play sports outside in your country?
You know what? I'm dreadfully sorry, but no, I have never played that game, and because it's a sports game, I don't do sports, and I certainly don't play sports. Even, I mean, if I don't play sports in real life, why would I go home and play them on my computer or console? I'm very sorry. That was lost on me, and I'm very sorry to your hype man.
Okay, well, this won't be lost on you right here.
And who said Space Quest 2 sucked?
There you go.
Okay, that one I can deal with.
All right. All right. So next week it's starting. When's your time slot, man?
Oh shit! We should bring up the website again. Here we go. So there's a whole schedule here for the Adventure Game Showcase 2019. So at noon, Rizulka is streaming Draugen. At 2 p.m. And by the way, this is CET, so this is my time. 2 p.m. Crimson Diamond is being streamed by Darth Helmet. 4 o'clock, that's me streaming Guard Duty with Nathan, the sick chicken himself. And at 6 p.m. Summer is streaming Hypnospace Outlaw with its creator, Jay Tholen. Following my lead, of course. I mean, I was there first, but anyway, Summer will probably do a much better job of it than I will. And it was also very, very good game. Very, very streamable game, actually. 8 o'clock, Tangle Tower by Ikifu. He didn't make the game. He's streaming it. At 10 p.m., Papaya Chemist is streaming Elsinore with one of its creators, Connor Fallon. I actually don't remember what Connor did for the game. I'm gonna have to check his. Oh, he designed it. Okay, cool. Just checking. Just checking.
Love it.
At midnight, Mage's Initiation will be streamed by our good friend Pickle Dog. Hello. And the writer Daniel Stacy will be joining him for that.
Pickle Dog.
Sorry. This is too fun. There's just too many buttons on this thing here.
At 2 a.m., going into the AM here, 13th Stall streamed by The Wanderer. Of course it is. Wanderer and I were supposed to play the 13th Stall for a one-off last week, but I got sick and I had to cancel on the poor boy, so we never recorded it, sad to say. 4 p.m. Death Road to Canada, Yar Edition by Geminitas Games. I don't know what Yar Edition means. Does that just mean he's going to name the characters?
The game is very customizable.
Oh, he's just going to name the characters after us. Cool. And at 6 a.m., Awesome Monster, our good friend Pete's, is not streaming Ween because that came out way, way earlier than 2019, but she's streaming Alt Frequencies with Julia Newman. What did Julia do on the game? I don't know. These are things I should realize before I start hyping shit. Anyway, at 8 a.m., the finale with whoever's still awake. That usually means the Yar gang plays some Jackbox. We have our own customized Yar game, the Jackbox game, which is
of Quiplash.
With Quiplash, yeah.
If that's when everybody's gonna play, I mean, I'll jump on and I'll hype it up a little bit. You know, it's just like you know, you'll throw down a really good one, and it's just like
he's on fire.
Oh,
good God, man. Oh, Steven says Julie Noonan wrote Alt Frequencies. Yeah. So thank you. Yarlash. So anyway, this is happening next week, December 14th and 15th. Hope you'll join us. It's going to be over on the Yar Twitch channel, but if I don't even want to type it in the chat, because all you have to do is go to yarventure.com. It's right here, and you can watch it here, and you can donate via Tiltify, and you can send us messages.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, indeed. Good God. How did you? I was just gonna ask. How did you do that? Did you like call the dude up, or is it like really custom? Is it like a text-to-speech engine?
Called him up.
Yeah, it's totally custom stuff here.
Tonight's matchup: Space Quest Historian versus Pickle Dog.
There you go. So
holy shit! So you got the dude who did NBA Jam to record hype lines for the stream.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
That's what happens when they throw money at the screen for us.
Dear God.
You know, people are supposed to like pay bills and shit. We're like, oh no, not us. We're gonna do something fucking stupid with your money.
Well, I'm terribly sorry that I didn't get the reference. Hopefully everyone else did, and I just look stupid. Which is good. I'm used to that.
They'll know.
So, let's get back to Stream City. Here we are. Hello. Yes. Well, thanks so much for reminding me that I need to do something next weekend. And thank you. Neon Tyler says, it sounds like Markiplier. It kind of does, actually. Maybe we could get him on the show. No, I don't think so. Anyway, thank you guys so very much. Sorry, my nose is itchy. We went a whole fucking stream without me having to scratch my nose, and there we go.
Yeah, sorry, I delayed you. Now it's like you're.
I was like, I held it in.
Box for nose scratches is like completely done. So it's like fuck, scratch.
Held it in for like 2 hours and 10 minutes, and then all on the floor.
Referring back to the no scratch betting pool, who had their money on 96 minutes?
Oh, good God. So my other cat has actually joined us, but he's off drinking water right now, so I don't want to disturb him. I just wanted to have a like the other kitty saying bye-bye, and everyone's just going to go, wait, did he change his fur color or hair? No, it's the same cat. You're all just
Remember,
seeing things.
kids, drink responsibly.
There you go. So.
Oh, wait, we should do that. Stay hydrated. Yeah. Hey, can we send him another $5 and have him record Stay Hydrated?
I don't know if there are union rates here, sir. Like, you pay for a session, so like, you gotta write at least like 100+ lines. Otherwise, like, I mean, you pay the same for 5, or you pay the same for a couple hundred. So,
good God, how many did you have him record?
Over 100. I got this one right here.
Don't let your friend dunk dial.
Fucking hell. I just want to see him in a booth for an hour having to keep that voice up for a whole hour.
Well, you could go to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. That's where I met him, and I was like, "Hey man, I got this really good idea."
And then he went, "Yeah, you do. Of course you do."
And it was like, "Yeah, you and everyone else, kid, get in line."
So anyway, if you want to hear a first ever Alexander paying money for, really awesome purposes, totally not frivolous in any way, shape, or form. I promise you, all the donations that come in during the actual stream will go to Able Gamers. They will not go to the voice fund for Alexander's next stream.
Yeah.
They do go straight to Able Gamers. So I hope you'll join us for that. Oh wait, I've got end credits. I'm gonna bung on the end credits.
Oh,
there we go.
Does it play a really cool tune?
The end credits? Yes, it does. It plays a really cool.
I got a line just for that.
Really? You do?
This is a certified hood classic.
Yes.
That's our show, everybody. Thanks for watching the Space Quest Historian. You can catch us next week during the charity stream.
Now I'm just wondering what a hip hop remix of the Space Quest 3 theme would actually sound like.
Hey, we know enough musicians. We need to make this happen.
Yeah, we need to make this happen. Okay, I'm gonna
just add a trap beat to it. You're good to go.
Oh, good God! No. Okay, can I just mute you? Yes, I can actually just mute you. I'm thinking.
Yes, mute me. All right, I'll show myself the door. Goodbye, everybody.
We'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.